Hey everyone, this is Sean, and today we have the Moto G7 Power. This is going to be your budget device, but for what it gives you, it's actually pretty nice. So we'll go ahead and look at some of the specs that it has right here. And this device has a 6.2-inch HD Plus Max Vision display. Again, it's a lot of words to just say, you know, it's a pretty good display and it's a decent size. We can actually see here the little cutout that is kind of famous. People either love it or hate it. It has a Snapdragon 632 processor, so not the latest processor, but it's still going to be capable. And then camera-wise, it has a 12 megapixel rear camera and 8 megapixel front camera. So it has a single camera with a flash there, so there's not multiple cameras. It also has a 5,000 milliamp hour battery, 15 watt turbo power charging, so just like the old Droid turbos, it's going to charge quite quickly. 3 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigs of storage, also can hold an SD card, which is nice. It does have a fingerprint reader on the back of the device, as you can see right there, so that's pretty cool because it has the Motorola symbol built into the fingerprint reader. Then from here, I guess the other thing we would say is the interesting things that this camera can do is essentially the camera is able to do a number of different things. Portrait mode, which means that it blurs out the background, as we've come familiar to see. It also has a thing called spot color, which is nice. So you can actually pick one particular color and it'll make everything else black and white. And it also has a high resolution zoom, so you can zoom into your picture and still maintain the resolution. So that's really a nice feature as well. So let's see if we can take a look pretty quick, because cameras are really the thing that everybody's excited about. So let's look at this. So here we're in manual mode. Has a manual mode right here where you can adjust the white balance, your ISO, aperture, and all those type of things. You can easily also zoom in, and it's just these little slides, so it's pretty easy to make those adjustments that you want to make, which is kind of neat. And then here you have portrait mode, which you can select right there. You can choose the spot color. So there's no faces detected, it's saying right now, so obviously it's not going to do anything there. So let's go ahead and the selfie mode. Going back over here, we can click on the little guy there in this little part right here, and spot color. So let's just say in this spot color, tap to select the color you want to keep. So I'm going to choose that red color. And as you can see, I could adjust it one way or the other. Now, when I go over to this side, you'll notice right there that the little O is red, everything else is blacked out. Now I'm bringing the color back with the slider. Now I've gotten rid of pretty much all colors except for that red. Okay, so that's kind of what that camera does. So there's a number of interesting features here on this phone. The does not support wireless charging. The back is definitely like a glass type, and it's the familiar Motorola Circle camera. It does not support Moto mods, but that's okay. Again, for a budget device, you don't necessarily expect that. So again, it has YouTube Live you can do built right in, has slow motion, time lapse, as well as a number of other features. So live filter and stuff like that. That's what this device does. Definitely consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one.